down. I hit the slip on fast. That's what my head is. I feel examine from great direction.
Listen, it's Friday night. You're watching for football, but our program stops at 10:30. The club closes at 2 now. Antonian dance crew understanding the assignment. That was the side of our Ken's 5 game of the week. Apaches hosting a Boerne squad that was a state runner-up a season ago. This might be their biggest test of the year. Apaches quarterback Jace Toscano, he knows it, hooks up with Raleigh Strode. Back in olden times, you might say he strode into the end zone. 7-6, Boerne. But when you're on the road, you're looking for punches. Ensuing kickoff, you're warned, if we show you the special teams, it's likely the play has significant relevance. Luke Perez, permission to buzz the tower. Get used to this one. You could be seeing it again on Monday night. Play of the week, anybody? 14-6 G-Hounds. But Toscano, Michael Moreno, pitch and catch up the sideline for the Apaches. Eureka. They're back within 1. But you know those Greyhounds. They make long-distance travel. And off the screen pass, jailbreak, Carson Coughlin. He's got a whole cavalry out there paving the way, and he's going right back. He knows where the camera's at, right back into you. Boerne's up a couple scores, and then the Greyhounds, they're going to sneak away with this one. This is the coach's kid, Hudson Hendricks. Wildcat, more like Wildhound. Boerne wins this one in a thriller, 42-35. How about that for a game of the week? Clark and Reagan, you see this large inflatable serpent? Yeah, it's got a connection to Ken's 5. And I'm not speaking metaphorically. More on that in a minute. Rattlers take the field trying to stay unbeaten. First half, Rattlers looking over the middle, but Jesus Villanueva is looking at what they're looking at. Cambia de posesión. Change of possession, other way. And my favorite part here, he's not just dodging tacklers, stripes. Look alive, my brother. Clark takes over, and they know what to do with it. They're going, no, they're not. It's Austin Morellis. Clark should have checked the forecast. How about 3-6? Getting his paws around the quarterback. That's son of, obviously, morning meteorologist Paul Morellis. But Clark getting the answer. Corner pocket. Touchdown. Ethan Maldonado. He gets this one. Clark led this one at the break, but Reagan's undefeated for a reason. They stay unblemished. Flexing in the second half. They are going to stay 3-0. Perfect. They get it done. Cole Pryor and company moving on. MacArthur, Veterans Memorial. They've got a running back on their team. James Peoples headed to Ohio State next year. Did not play in this game. Well, he did not rather score in this game. The running was done by the quarterback. That's Clinton Dixon. Keeps it on the ground. That's his second rush of the game. House call. MacArthur, meanwhile, they've got a win on their board already this season. They're playing hard early in the year. Micah Marock over the middle. Trevin Zarrington is there for the Brahmas. But Tavion Warren for the Patriots is going to put this one on ice for Veterans Memorial. And they get the win in this ball game, 46-23. Again, we're showing you special teams plays because of significant relevance. This is Weiss. Weiss is one of the tougher outs in the state, taking on a Judson team that has just had a gauntlet of a schedule early on. Daniel Berry up the sideline. Again, he knows where the camera is. Look at the referee keeping pace right there.
Not bad.
That guy gets on the Stairmaster.
Not bad.
I like that. But Judson's Eli Favela is coming back the other way. Quarterback keeper calls his own number. He broke the plane, BT. He got the ball across.
That's all that matters.
Touchdown there, but this game currently in the second half, waiting on finishing it out between Weiss and Judson. Best news, BT, is we've always got more highlights on the other side. We get Steele and Hutto. Hutto is one of my favorite team names. The Hippos.
The Hippos of Hutto.
Speaking of animal, Paul Morellis we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
The story with the inflatable serpent.
Nice sack, Austin.
Right here. That might be Paul right down there. Paul's on this snake crew.
Snake crew.
At Reagan, where he ties down the inflatable serpent before games.
That's beautiful.
Does it affect his other? I mean, it sounds like a rough gang, the snake crew.
Right. You don't want to mess with the snake crew.
Matching ankle
That's
tats,
a crew.
or what's going on?